Where has Luke been for the last few weeks? Well, originally I had a round 100 with no guns challenge that I streamed, but the VOD of it actually deleted itself, so I had no footage of it and had to scrap that video. Then I wanted to go for a round 115 on Mob of the Dead because my highest round on that map was only in the 60s, so I just kind of wanted to improve my personal best. That game, I ended up dying on round 106. So from there, I just said, screw it, I want a world record. Like, this was really annoying me at this point, and I said, let's go for a world record, and that's where our journey begins. Let's roll the intro. So if you've ever frequented my channel, I talk a lot about COD Zombies world record games, but I don't hold any records myself because I'm just simply not talented enough, nor do I have the patience to learn every tiny aspect of a map over a period of months. That means that all of the main series games are going to be pretty much off limits for me, and I could have gone onto the Black Ops 1 Wii version and just gotten to round 50 and that would have been a world record, but I'm a little bit stubborn and I wanted something slightly more impressive than that, so I went around looking for some custom maps. And I finally decided on the most downloaded Black Ops 3 custom map, which is Town Reimagined. Going into this, I actually figured that the world record was only around 102 and it would be pretty much a piece of cake. But let's just say that that map took 5 goddamn years off of my life with all of the stress that it gave me. I kept taking it down in every single game in the 40s or the 50s, which made me just decide to reset it all together because I wanted to keep all of my quick revives for later. Then on like my third day of playing this game, I GG'd on 76 in another game, and in the last one that I decided to play, everything went well. It really did, I'll be honest, it went really well. And if you're not familiar with Town Reimagined, it's basically Town, but slightly expanded upon. And the biggest addition to the map is that you can now train in the bowling alley that was never opened in the original map. That's going to be the main training area, and while this map does have double pack punch abilities, it doesn't have a gobblegum machine. So it wasn't as easy as I thought it would be, but still double pack punch abilities makes this doable for me. On top of that though, for some reason, there is a bug inside of this map where the more fire zombies that you kill, the more laggy that your game becomes. Now because of this, you have to wait until the fire goes out on every single one of the zombies in your horde before you can kill them, which could take upwards of 30 seconds per horde, and I can't use turned or fireworks out of fear that I will kill the fire zombies. I shit you not, in the low 90s, it was taking me 20 minutes per round to get through a round. That's really slow if you've ever actually gone for a round 100. That's painfully slow. And on top of that, I didn't even know that this glitch existed until a world record player named Mr. Mooney mentioned it while my girlfriend was live streaming this game, and we were wondering why the map was just getting so laggy. Anyway, so from here, I was playing for probably 15 hours just to get to round 103, and on round 95, I died. And usually I'm not that mad when I die, but this time I was livid. To say the least, I punched my desk a few times because this was just beyond frustrating. For everything that I had gone through just to get a world record, and I had even gone down a notch for a custom map world record, I was just, your boy was mad just a little bit. Needless to say, I don't want to play Town Reimagined anymore. So I looked around at the other popular custom maps and I found an old classic, Kyasaru. Does anyone remember this map? For some reason, it's still in the top 5 most downloaded Black Ops 3 maps ever for some reason, but you know, hey, I'm not going to complain. This was one of the first big custom maps for Black Ops 3 that had a lot of hype around it, but for some reason, I couldn't find a single high round on this map despite it being so downloaded and so hyped up. So I did what any logical human being would do, and I set my sights on getting the funny number. And for those of you who have never heard of Kyasaru and don't really play too much custom zombies or don't really watch it all that much, this is a custom map that has an Easter egg, a ninja boss zombie that spawns in every few rounds, and it has a few secrets around like an unlockable Wonder Waff, an explosive wolf bow, a flamethrower, and a cool other few side quests. And now that I've talked about the map, we can high round a little bit. I didn't have much issue with this, to be honest, especially since I could just wonder waft my way out of corners and I had the dragon shield that you can get in an Easter egg to protect my backside, so it was actually kinda easy. My only issues were when I would run out of ammo or just make a stupid mistake like everyone else does, so I did have a few downs, but I guess it's kind of forgivable because I haven't played this map in a few years, and even then I was still kind of learning on the fly because I mean, I never really played it that much to begin with. I do have to say though, this is a beautiful map. Like, it truly is. It's got a lot of the Zetsubo no Shima music to it. It's a Japanese themed map, which I just really like in general. I'm kind of a weeb, but it's just generally a beautiful map, and it was just kind of fun to high round it. After a few hours though, we got the funny number. Can we get some funny number in the comments? That is all I require, is you to put the funny number and then upvote other funny number comments. Please do that for me. And because, as I said, I couldn't find any other high rounds on this map, this is the world record. I mean, honestly, you could probably get to about round 200 on this map, but just after everything I had gone through, I'm like, you know what? Funny number, that is good enough for me. I got my world record. And like I said, this isn't the way I wanted to do it. I wanted to actually get Town Reimagined because I thought that would have been really cool, but after everything that happened, I'm not fucking playing that map again. And this also does give me a good opportunity to talk about why the footage looks so bad in this video, and it's because it's a recording of my live streams from my second channel. Yes, I moved off of Twitch. I'm on a second YouTube channel. It's called Russian Live. Please go sub to it, link in the description. I stream over there basically every couple of days. And yeah, in general, that's just kind of where I've been for the last month. I've been, watching the COD 2020 teasers. I've been really interested. I've gone back and forth on whether I want to do some videos on that. But you know what? Hey, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. I hope that you found a little bit of humor in me just wanting to rip my hair out from all these maps. But again, I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like on the goddamn video or I'm going to punch you in the head in a game, because yeah, YouTube doesn't take that sort of stuff very lightly. Oh, and something else that I forgot to mention is that I've never really played too much custom zombies on my channel before, but I had a lot of fun with it in general. So if you guys have any challenges or maps that you want me to play on custom zombies, then please leave your recommendations in the comments, because there's a lot of really cool ones that are coming out, and with Black Ops 5 around the corner and me being a little bit burned out on the regular zombies maps, I really think that that would be something cool that I could jump into at least for a few months until BO5 makes its way into our lives. And last thing I'll say is please remember to like the video and subscribe. You boys trying to get to 100,000 subs. I would really appreciate that very much. Thank you, gamers. That would be very epic. Anyway, I'm going to end off the video here. I love you guys so much. Peace.